Come, the long expected Jesus simply means Jesus, come. People have been waiting a long time for you. You were born to set your people free, born to free your people, meaning he frees them from sin and death and hell, from our fears and sins. Release us, release, release, release. Um, Let us find our rest in thee. Now, rest. What does that mean? Rest means peace. It means that we have a home with him. It means that we belong to him. So find our rest. And it's not really find. We're not the ones who are finding our rest. So it's more so that he is giving us rest, giving us peace with him. Israel's strength and consolation, hope of all the earth, dear desire of every nation. I mentioned this with O come, O come, Emmanuel also. Nations here means the Gentiles, the non-Jews, and not everyone desires Jesus, unfortunately, but everyone needs him. So here, instead of saying dear desire of every nation, meaning every nation desires you, I would say something about all people need him. And then for the last line, he is joy for everyone desiring him, or he is joy for everyone trusting him. Second stanza, Jesus was born to save his people. It's the first line there. Born a child and yet a king. So he was born, the contrast here is that he was born a human, humble child, and at the same time he is an exalted king. Born to reign in us forever. Now thy gracious kingdom bring. What is his gracious or gracious kingdom? The world rules by might and law and force. God's kingdom is grace and gift and forgiveness and love. So when we say I often will sign this for grace. The concept is similar, but your gracious kingdom bring, I would probably sign something like your kingdom of mercy, grace, love bring. Something like that. That's the concept. His eternal spirit rules in our hearts, or reigns in us by thine all-sufficient merit. What is merit? Merit means that you have done something that is worthy of praise or payment. Well, Jesus paid for all of our sins. So, and he made that payment on the cross with his death. So his all-sufficient merit means because you died on the cross, raise us. How do you sign raise? Raise us to your glorious throne. Isn't that, well, it is going to be resurrection, and it is going to be this, and it's going to be this. So find some combination of that. Raise us to your glorious throne. However you want to put that together, but that's the concept.